Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Obsessed with the Best 80-Day Obsession Challenge group. So I am doing this video. We had our first live Zoom this evening. Today is January 6th, Sunday. I'm lying. Today's January 7th, Sunday. And just for those of you who couldn't be on the call, I forgot to record it. So I am just doing a quick recap for everybody, so you know what you missed. I don't know why this lighting is horrendous. Okay, so first things first, welcome to the group. My name is Karen. I have been a coach for 2 years. I live on Long Island. I have 2 children, and Beachbody has just been so much more for me than nutrition and fitness. It's been about mindset, it's been about mental struggle, and it has helped me become a better person, a better wife, a better friend, a better mother. So, you know, it's amazing. So I'm just going to review with you. So the nutrition plan was released this evening. So I printed everything out, and we're just going to review it quickly. And there are a couple things that we want to talk about. So first things first, please make sure you do your measurements before you start. So you want to make sure you do your bicep, your chest, your waist, your buttocks, and your thigh. Please also take a before picture. You can log that information into the challenge tracker app profile, and you could select to not share it, or you can share it. So if you want to just plug that information in and only you can view it, you can view it, and not even the coaches can view it. I know at this point in time, some of you may feel that you don't want to do that. However, please do it because you will regret it. When we're in the process of change, sometimes we don't see the transformation in front of us until we are able to look back and, look back at day one. So I strongly urge you to do that. Also, what's great is after the program is over, after the 80 days, you can do after pictures, after measurements, and submit them to Beachbody. And Beachbody will recognize your accomplishment, and you can earn a t-shirt. You can also earn a financial prize. So you could be recognized at Coach Summit, pending on your, shedding of inches and pounds. So, we definitely recommend that you do that. I did that. I earned a shirt. So, I was pretty psyched about that. So first things first, when you go to Beachbody On Demand, you're going to click on 80-Day Obsession, and you're going to click on Program Materials. That is where you're going to be able to access the nutrition guide, the food plan, and the starter guide. So I printed everything out, and I'm just going to quickly go over everything with you. So the container list guide is going to list for you all of the different foods underneath each container. So each container color applies to a certain food group, and then listed under that container are all the different foods. You're going to notice that in the corner, the top right corner, it's going to be a yellow box with an S in the middle. That is for our refeed days in phase 2 and 3. So this nutrition program is 3 phases. Phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. The refeed we're not going to be utilizing until phase 2 and 3. So we're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to do another Zoom as it gets closer so we can address that if needed. But because the nutrition can be overwhelming and trying to get it together, during prep week, we just want to make sure that everybody is confident within their, food choices and utilizing the boxes. So we're going to address the refeed at a later date. So we want you to look at your nutrition now. Shakeology counts for 1 red, which is considered a protein, though Shakeology is not a protein drink. It is a nutrition drink. And then if you look in the back, free foods, which is really usually different varieties of, spices, They talk to you about different ways you can infuse your water, and talking about coffees, teas, not using sugar, etc. If you look in the starter guide, now the starter guide is gonna tell you what food bracket that you're going to be utilizing. So you want to do the calculation in the beginning. That's going to give you your caloric intake. Now you'll notice that in phase 2 and phase 3, your caloric intake changes. So please make sure that you're aware of that, okay? But for phase 1, which is this first month, you're gonna utilize the, obviously the first bracket, the first calculation for phase 1. Once you have done that calculation, you're going to figure out which eating plan you're going to be. If you're bordering on your bracket, meaning that if your bracket falls just shy of the top caloric number for that bracket, bump yourself up a column, bump yourself up a bracket. So for instance, I have printed out here plan A. So for instance, in plan A, it goes up to $14.99, and say my caloric intake was like $14.90, $14.00, bump yourself up to the next bracket. If you head into week 1 or week 2 and you feel fatigued, you're feeling tired, you're feeling hungry, bump yourself up a bracket. The reason for this is because we spoke with some upline coaches, and that during the test group, there were many coaches that were extremely hungry, and many of them bumped themselves up the next bracket. And by doing that, what you're doing is, because we're fueling our body with appropriate nutrients, that the calories, you have that maintained caloric burn. So you want to make sure that you're continually fueling your body. It's like if you're not eating enough food and you're constantly going to the gym, but you're not experiencing the results that you're looking for, it's because you're not fueling your body properly. So we want to make sure that everyone's doing that. If anybody's also breastfeeding, you want to make sure that your caloric intake is increased by 500 calories. And if anyone's pregnant, obviously, as long as you checked with your doctor that you're able to utilize this program, you want to increase your caloric intake as well, especially during the duration of pregnancy. Now, when we go into the eating plan, so though I'm in bracket A that I printed out, it's all similar. So what we're going to be doing is the time nutrition plan. Now, what Beachbody has done is we have what's called the workout block. They've provided us the time nutrition with different workout blocks. They've given us a block in the morning, a block in the afternoon, and a block in the evening. So those are for people that work out early in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Because it's time nutrition with macros, the reason for eating a certain amount of time prior to the workout is to make sure that you have increased amounts of energy to maximize your workout potential. And then eating afterwards, after a certain amount of time with the recover, is that you're refueling your body, you're having muscle synthesis with the recover to rebuild that muscle breakdown, and you're refueling your body with what energy you utilize during the workout. So obviously we know that for people that work out early in the morning, such as myself, 5 a.m., am I going to get up at 3:30? Probably not, okay? But these are, little tweaks and changes that we're going to have to work out along the way. The timed nutrition meal plan, they gave us a few examples. So if you like everything on the example and you want to follow it, you're more than welcome to do that. And then something that I want to point out, so this program is a 6-day program. On day 7 for rest day, you'll notice your second fruit, which is your purple container, the time changes. So it changes from option 1 to option 2. So I just want to point that out to everybody, that changes. And then on the refeed day, we're not going to talk about that right now. So this group for this week, it's all about prep. So we all prep in different ways. Us as coaches are going to be sharing the ways we prep. We're going to be introducing ourselves. We're going to be releasing videos, the importance of Shakeology, how to utilize your boxes, their performance line, anything that we feel would be helpful and beneficial to you to achieve your success. Two things I would like to talk about. So in anything in life, when you want a sustainable change, that comes over time, because if you do it properly and you put the time in and the effort over the course of time, you build a strong foundation to create success. So throughout this process, we want you to trust the process. So, if 10 days from now you get on a scale and you don't see the results that you were looking for, don't become discouraged. You have to trust the process. There's a reason why you're eating your fruit at a certain time. There's a reason why you're eating your vegetable at a certain time. There's a reason why we're doing this specific workout on this day. So trust the process and honor the program, because what we're going to be doing is helping you create healthy habits to build a foundation for the rest of your life. We want you to take these new habits and, utilize them forever, to last forever. So please don't feel discouraged. This boot camp is for everybody. It's, for everyone to feel safe. It's non-judgmental. It's a forum for questions. There is no question that is not ridiculous. Everybody's question matters. Everyone here is respected. We're all here for the same reason, to better ourselves, to feel good from the inside out. And we want everybody to achieve their goals because we believe in you and we believe in ourselves, and we want you to achieve that success. So please don't feel nervous about posting or asking questions. If you want to post selfies, feel free. If you want to post whatever, Now, minimum requirement. Now, this is what we expect of you. Minimum requirement is to post your fitness and Shakeology daily. Okay? Now, for the first 30 days, we would like everybody to post their food. And the reason for this is we want to make sure that you're utilizing your boxes properly. Okay? After the 30 days, as long as everybody has a handle on it, we just want to make sure that you're not utilizing your box where, you thought like one food, is a purple and it's really a green. So we just want to make sure that everyone's utilizing their boxes properly so you could achieve maximal results. Beyond the 30 days, you no longer have to post your food if you don't want to, but throughout the entire 80 days, you must post your Shakeology and your fitness. And additionally, if you want to post a sweaty selfie, if you want to post a picture of your Shakeology, feel free to post whatever. You want to post a picture of your food, feel free to do that. We love the interaction. We're going to be having intra-group challenges along the 80 days for motivation and prizes. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we are really excited about this group. And then additionally, I'm just looking at... I think that's pretty much it. So, again, I apologize for the YouTube video, but I forgot to record the Zoom, which was my error. So I do apologize. We're really excited about this group. This program is amazing. And one more thing, for prep week. If you want to do a mock calendar and post it, we'll check it for you. And also, we're suggesting everyone do a little obsessed. If you don't have your equipment, it's okay. You're going to kind of get a flavor for what 80-day obsession is like. So definitely do a little obsessed. If for whatever reason you don't, you can try Sean Week. That's a 5-day program as well. But you should be okay from what I understand. A couple of the other ladies in the group had said, even if you don't have the equipment, you can do a little obsessed. And still feel that burn. So, guys, this is going to be amazing. We can't wait. We're super psyched about this, and we'll see everybody at Prep Week. Take care. Bye.